channel. This is Fun. It's been a while since I filmed my last episode. Today I just thought about making a random episode to talk about relationship and also something I just purchased that was I mentioned it in my last episode on the dilator episode. So if you haven't already, check that episode. But anyway, today it's gonna be talking about one of those things. I think it's interesting. It's probably not PG-18, so if you are under 18, please exit right now, but otherwise keep watching. So today I just wanted to talk about how online dating in general works for trans person. I think it's, there are some YouTubers who talk about it, but I do have my personal opinion and I do want to share as well. So hopefully it can help some of you out there who are, just having problems or you don't know what to do. I mean, honestly, there's no Bibles or a standard guideline as to what we can do and what we should do to be respectful of ourselves and also others. But anyway, I felt like maybe my approach is, I personally think it's something that is fair. I think it's very just. So yeah, anyway, so I felt like each time when we go on Tinder or Bumble or any other dating apps, there is, it's very complicated. I think some people choose to write it on their profile saying they're trans, but for me personally, I just felt like the fact that trans is so stigmatized, it's very tricky to just say you're trans on your profile, and I don't like that. I wanted people to get to know me without any preconceptions to begin with, and then if I felt like this person it's nice, I want to get to know him more, then maybe I will think about when to tell him, when it's the right time to tell him. And for me, I prefer to have the first date first, just to know that person, face to face in real environments, and just get to know them and feel like this is a person that I can disclose my most personal information to and not be at risk. So yeah, during this pandemic, I've tried to use Zoom and just video chat to talk to guys, but I still feel like it's different. It's different from meeting that person. And some guys, they do like to go in, the dirty direction and just have a sex talk, cyber sex. And I think that's really turned off. So it's also really good to know, when you came across this type of guy, you can just exit, delete, and not waste your time. But if he's a nice person, you really connected well, I think it's really a good step to meet in person. And I think having video call first just gives you that boost, because you get to feel the vibe. And so when you meet the person, it's not like you're gonna get a catfish experience, so that's really good. But after you meet that person and everything's good in real life, of course, honestly, I thought, for the longest time, after the first date, it's the best time to tell him. But recently, my friend also just told me that, it's not enough for someone to get to know you or have a lot more, it's not even feeling, but just to know you as a person and the way you are. So she recommended that I at least go for the second date before I choose to talk about this information, because after all, it's all very sensitive and it's very dangerous for trans person to disclose something to a stranger or to someone you don't know well enough with. So also, of course, a second or third date, you get to know someone better. You would never know somebody for 100%, but just having a second or third date is just making it more safe for you, and also that person get to know you better, and he will have a higher chance of being respectful with the information that was given to him, and also have a higher chance of I would say, you know, accepting and being very nice, and you can potentially have a healthier relationship as friends or as as partners. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. I used to do it right after the first date, but now I think right after the second or third date should be what I do. I don't know how you guys think. Please leave me in the comment box down below how you think, what is the right way. And I know another YouTuber was talking about like you should just, you know, be straightforward and say it on the text message or video call right away. And I think, you know, sometimes it works for a certain person, but also it just most of the time it's too much of a shock for a lot of people. So I don't think it comes across well, but of course you need to assess the person, you know, like if he is being all sexual and not serious at all, and you just don't think this is gonna be anything that's gonna go into multiple dating situations, then you know, you might as well just not say anything and be like, oh, I have to go, have a nice time, have a good day, bye, you know. But if it's someone that you like and you seriously consider, I think you also need to really respect your own feeling. Don't always think about others. We need to think about ourselves, you know. And trans life matters, trans identity matters, and our respect is, you know, something that's really important to educate the public. We deserve respect and we deserve our time to disclose this very sensitive information. But also today I wanted to share with you something I purchased a while ago, well, like 2 weeks ago, but I mentioned it in my last episode, on the dilation episode, that I will buy a vibrator that is bigger than my biggest dilator, and so I did it. So I'll show you guys. Dun, 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 dun. So this is the biggest dilator I have purchased. It's I don't know what's the brand name. It says Fun here. Well, pretty similar to my name, by the way, but it's too big for me. I have tried to use this. I've tried to use this 2-3 times, but honestly it's too thick. It's like, compared to my biggest dilator, I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's not a whole lot. It's just a little bigger, but it feels too much for me, and I couldn't even get a dirt in. So yeah, so now this vibrator is gonna be in my closet forever, or maybe I'll sell it on eBay if somebody want to purchase it. But yeah, I think I should probably get something that's slightly smaller but still bigger than my dilator. It's just so hard to know, like when you go into the shop, you're just like, what the f***? Or if you look on Amazon or anywhere else on a, you know, to shop for vibrators, it's just like, how do you know, how do you measure it? Like, you never know. So anyway, so that's all my update. I hope you guys like this video. If you like my video, please do remember to click the like button and hit subscribe if you want more. But otherwise, I will see you in the next episode. Bye! Thank you guys for watching this episode today. Here are the links to my Instagram account and my photography web shop. Feel free to have a look. Have a fantastic day. Bye!